Good seeing you. Good seeing you. I don't pay that. That's my girl, nigga. I keep it real.
Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go and walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me. It didn't work, bitch. I'm still alive, motherfucker. That's right. You can't kill me, motherfuckers.
I be dead on his ass like Spencer for fucking hire. I hunt him down and feed him his own testicles, and I do it in a jiffy. And I don't care if it's mama to ass, grandmama, innocent bystanders, little kids, babysitters, bill collectors, whatever. I leave his whole block filled with hot brass if I have to. And you know why? Because I just don't give a fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LOC with the RNC episode 12. Very I can't even speak. Very monumental episode this is. You know, blessed to see 12 episodes continually dropping nothing but heat out here in these streets. How y'all feeling, fellas? Look at this, man. What you sipping on?
Doing good.
You got the devil's backbone?
That devil's backbone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got this blue moon open, ready to rock and roll.
Damn.
Okay.
Double dosing on this day.
And I just got off work, because you know what the LOC we represent for the 9 to 5 niggas.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Give them the rundown, Stu. I'm
Quick
doing great.
rundown. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start it off with something slight. Well, it ain't really nothing slight. It's kind of heavy if you a music fan like we are. This music corner is very special to us. Okay. First and foremost, should I drop? No, you know what? I'm not gonna start off with the hype session. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna start off with the hype session. But anyway, just to run down a couple of shits that came out. Taylor Gang dropped something. Young Deji, Wiz Khalifa with Wow. Oh Wow, excuse me. That came out. Did y'all peep that?
Nah,
Man, yes.
Yes.
Bro, Young Desi is like underrated, slept on artist out of Taylor Gang. And him and Wiz Khalifa together on a track.
Fire.
Bye.
Nothing but vibes. You feel me? Common dropped an album, A Beautiful Revolution 2. I did peep that. I like it's very hip hop. What is it? Neo soul hip hop. Really boom bap, which I like. Classic Common coming through with some bars through the mellow beats and the hip hop beats. You know, not 808s and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Something
Right.
casual.
Some jazzy shit.
Something you play on Sundays when you're going to the park or walking through the park or something. You feel me? Yeah. That was smooth. The Baby and Lil Wayne dropped a song called Lonely. Very surprised. I wasn't feeling it as much, but it wasn't a bad song.
Nah,
not at all.
By any means,
I liked it. It was
not a bad
solid. It was solid.
song. Maxwell Cream and Tyler, the Creator. Big persona. Very big persona.
Fire.
Man, Tyler just don't stop, bro. Tyler does not fucking stop. This dude, man, I'm trying to tell you. He reminds me of, I think he's going to be Kanye-esque when he gets older.
Man, I'm with it, bro. Like, he can rap on any beat, any flow, any subject matter with any rapper. He's on his producer shit now. Mm-hmm. It's like the reverse Kanye, where he started off as a rapper, turned into producer, where Kanye was a producer, then turned into rapper. I think it's kind of going to be the other way around. But one of the most talented rappers of the 2010s era and up, easily. Easily.
Oh, yeah. We all peeped that. Dre, what you think about that big persona?
Oh, it's tough, bro. I listened to that. Like, it came out, it dropped like Thursday or something like that, right?
I think it was Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it was during the week.
I was listening to that once it dropped or whatever. I listened to that joint back to back. Man, I just started listening to Maxo Cream like a couple years ago, whatnot.
Very underrated.
And definitely. Good song. Definitely with Tyler the Creator, one of my faves. So yeah, I like that joint.
Okay. Ruck, Fabio Foreign dropped Story Time.
See, that
Man,
I was impressed.
Yo, Fabio is coming into his groove, Stu.
He is, you're right.
Like, I realized potential there early. Like, the lyrics were there, but the flow was kind of basic.
Yeah.
Now that he's got some better production, he's getting a bit more clout. He can get some better producers.
Right.
His flow is getting more on point. I think my boy Kanye lit a fire under this young man, bro.
I think
he is about to go Super Saiyan mode and reach his full potential. I've been a fan of this kid, and I just hope he continues to shine. And this is a step in the right direction because this track is straight flame. Love it.
It really
Love
is.
it.
It really is.
Man, oh man. Ari Lennox, Pressure. I love. Did y'all hear the Ari Lennox?
Nah, I ain't get to listen to that. I ain't get to peep.
Man, little Erykah Badu out here.
Yeah, I heard some excerpts, and I'm a huge Ariana Lewis fan. She's great. She's great.
Yeah.
Beautiful voice, beautiful person.
Thanks.
And the visuals to the song, her voice is just like an angel.
But if y'all heard the beginning of the song, y'all heard that classic. Y'all know what this is with that damn
yes, sir.
Jermaine Dupri. I don't know if he produced it or whatever, but that was a smooth little nostalgic call out.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
AZ with the surprise of the week for me, Do or Die 2. First of all, let me just say this. I was not expecting this at all. And I was like, it's just another veteran rapper, which AZ is a legend. I mean, but I'm saying, usually when the veterans drop albums these days, it's, but this one is kind of surprising. It's actually better than I expected. The features on it, Jaheim, Rick Ross.
I wait for you to say it, Stu.
Conway the Machine, Lil Wayne, Dave East, T-Pain.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the young boy. That's his favorite rapper.
That's a goated list, huh?
But to have Conway and Wayne and AZ on one track, who would have thought in like 93, 94 we'd be saying shit like that?
That's just unfair, man.
And then he has Idris Elba on the first track. His intro.
S-tier lyricists.
Yeah. When I think about AZ, I think about Nas because these two are hand in hand New York's finest. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. Facts. And him and Common both dropped on Friday, I think, out of nowhere for real.
Mm-hmm.
Just proves that the OGs, man, that really, really had that talent and they really, really just stick in their niche, but kind of engraves a little bit of the new school in it.
Right.
Bro, they'll wipe these new niggas off the table, bro.
Exactly.
Easy. Common's album and AZ's album is way better than most of these new stuff coming out now. For real. The quality, just everything about it, the bar work. My boy Black Thought was on one of them Common songs on the album.
Yes, he was.
Black Thought is one of my favorite rappers of all time. And just them two on a track together is like Jordan and Pippen, bro. It's unfair.
He had who else did he have on that album? Feature-wise.
I forgot really the features, but the Black Thought one did it for me, man. Because one of my personal favorite rappers and lyrically, nobody's touching that nigga, bro. And AZ to bring Wayne on, to bring Conway on. After all these years of not dropping anything commercially, to come out with this,
bro, his last
solid ass project. So
his last album was Do or Die 1. And that shit came out in
like 2000.
No, longer than that. Hold on, I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, get on your Googles.
Yeah, I'm about to get on. Let me see. Bro, Do or Die came out in 1995.
Good God.
To be rapping at this level on how many eras of rap have been by since 95.
God, so many.
At least 8 or 9.
Well, I take that back. He did have an album. Oh, never mind. He had a plethora of albums from 2019. Okay. I didn't know he was still dropping music. Like,
Bro, no cap. I didn't either. I gotta peep this man's catalog.
Right. So I'm gonna.
I've been sleeping.
Right. So now we can talk about Baby King. Boy.
That beat, get it.
First of all, we watched this man grow here at LOC. Jesus Christ. To hear this album, the Melodic Blue, Melodic Blue. To hear this album shows me the growth of this young man.
I agree.
Literally watched this man turn from a caterpillar to a butterfly right in front of our eyes. So I'm going to ask you two, what is your most favorite song or most played song that you fuck with? The whole album is just fucking whole genre bending.
Yeah.
Like this is a different wave that's not been touched yet.
Right.
What songs are y'all listening to the most from this album?
Go ahead, Dre.
I appreciate. First of all, I would say I appreciate y'all two fellas putting me on to this dude, to this young fella a couple years ago. But I mean, I gotta say, Coca Don Toliver with me. I already told you this whips, dude. The Coca is different, bro. Like Don Toliver, like Don Toliver is Don Toliver, but Don Toliver was, he got down on us. He really put it down on this joint. You know what I'm saying? I really like that. The Coca first, you know what I'm saying? And then Range Brothers and Boomin'. I like those three.
Yes, sir.
Of course, Range Brothers, Future, and you know what I'm saying? The one and only Kendrick, King Coon.
And nigga.
Yeah.
One thing I want to say about Range Brothers, the back and forth with Kendrick and King is so fucking crazy on that track. Like, that let me get some too, and then he comes in and
bro,
Kendrick's like, fuck that, boom, let me get some too. Like, I was like,
it's like they put each other back. It's like, yo, get out the
way. It was like some Watch the Throne energy.
That shit was wild. And then the 3 beat switch. The 3 beat switches. Bro, he did it like 3 times in this album. Bro.
I've never heard an album with so many beat switches in one song.
Right. And they're all crazy.
Never.
And Kendrick on that Range Brothers, that motherfucking top of the morning.
Bro. I just imagine myself jumping up and down the crowd going like this.
It's like, what is happening?
That makes me want to wake up in the morning and play that shit, top of the morning.
And then they had the sample from the dude.
I'm whipping my Keurig up, nigga.
That nigga said, what did he say? Give me that girl. I was like, they got this nigga in the joke.
Yeah. But the one thing about all the Kendrick features on this album, I think Kendrick was trolling a little bit and holding back a little bit because he wanted Keem to shine on his own album.
I think you're right.
But his best shit is going to be his solo album.
Yeah.
So that's what I think about that. But as far as favorite tracks, I'm going to go ahead and throw mine out there, man.
Go ahead.
Trademark USA, the first joint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hard. And all 3 of his albums, the first song is always incredibly ratchet, hood, ignorant. Absolutely, man. Right up my alley as far as rap music, man. And the reason why I like this album so much is because it's something I've never heard before.
Yeah.
Especially out of these modern rappers. Whole new sound, whole new flows. It's got another legendary artist on it. It's got Travis Scott, who is another young GOAT on there, man.
Right.
Yeah. It's just extremely innovative. Nothing I've ever heard before out of a whole new sound, man. I think a lot of the new school West Coast sound is gonna originate from this album directly.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Just like the whole, I don't know, it's just a masterpiece of artwork, like a different genre. Like, first of all, my tracks, of course, Range Brothers. Issues is a vibe to me.
Yeah.
Gorgeous is a slapper. It's got like, I don't know, the sound is like just something new, like I was saying. South Africa is my least favorite track, but it's not bad.
Gotcha.
I like the beat, but the song itself.
Right. Lost Souls, I like. Lost Souls, Coke. But yeah, Range Brothers and probably Scapegoats, because I like Scapegoats.
Hard. I love that song.
That shit shows me the reason why it's underrated to me, because it's showing me that he has a lyrical ability. You know what I'm saying? It shows me that Keem is more than a hype rapper.
Right.
It just shows a different side of it. That's why I fuck with it.
Yeah.
So hard. And Vent make me want to break shit.
Hell fucking yes.
It just makes me want to break everything. Like,
right. And I like the way he orders the songs on the albums.
Yeah.
It's fucking perfect to just create such a story from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Baby Keem is, man, he, like my homie, shout out to Treacherous. My homie Treacherous said Baby Keem needs to take the baby off his name because his growth is something amazing. He doesn't need that baby anymore. He just needs to be Keem. I agree.
No bullshit, bro.
Because he showed his versatility, especially with like Issues. The versatility of like him doing like an R&B.
Bro, that's probably my second favorite song on the album.
Yeah. Even 16. 16.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Shout out to Keem. Kendrick really is like steering this young man to head the rumored label PG Lane that they had. And it was like, me and Dre was talking about it. It was like Kendrick sat down Keem and said, "Are you ready for this?" And Keem was like, "Nigga, I'm your fucking cousin. I was born for this."
Like, we was cool before all this rap shit was a thing, my nigga. Like, we was from birth.
Yeah, that shit's wild. But 5 stars.
All I gotta say, all I have to say, yo, this ain't gonna be his best.
Oh no, he's 3 albums in.
Just letting people know.
Nigga, this man is 3 albums in. He ain't
like this ain't gonna be his best.
I think he's 21 years old.
He young.
Yeah, he's 21. He should be 21.
Man, this nigga got another 20 years to rap. Get the fuck out of here. You feel me? Like, what?
I would say this too. I know probably Ruck seen it too. I know me and Stu saw a while back. It was like a year or so ago. He had a picture of him and Jay-Z together sitting on the table with,
Oh yeah.
I don't know what type of
I remember that.
But the young cat make a move. He busting moves.
Yeah.
He busting moves, bro. Just watch.
Yes, sir.
Watch this dude, bro. Watch out.
I agree, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he on his way. Do y'all have any more drops that came out that I didn't mention?
Was it Quinn? NFN? He dropped a single recently too. Yeah, he dropped Friday. Okay. I don't know if you heard of him, bro.
I haven't.
Bro.
Yeah, he is a
dude.
Down south.
I put him.
That's all you had to say.
But the key is to this.
You had to say.
The key to that young fella, he, you know what I'm saying? I think he got a couple projects right now.
Right.
But he haven't pushed out no projects recently because he been doing features with anybody that want a feature.
Right.
And they is not his cost is not high at all. He don't mind who you are. That's what I love.
He just want to be heard.
Okay.
It's the network.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peep that, man. That's hard. I'm gonna peep that.
I don't have anybody else other than
because niggas like that, Dre, is hungry.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Nigga, cash at me $200 and I'm gonna lay you down some of the hardest shit on your album, bro.
Word.
Niggas like that is the niggas that end up making it.
Word.
Networking. PFP Pac-Man. Shout out to him.
Facts.
That nigga's a perfect example of that shit.
Right.
But other than that, Ruck, did you have anything else to drop?
Nah, that Common, that AZ, and the King was mainly what I was focused on, bro. I know that Twister dropped the album.
What?
Twister dropped the album, bro. I saw it on Tidal. And I was like, I haven't peeped it yet, but I'm extremely curious to hear what this sounds like.
Right. I will peep that. Oh!
Right. I just want to know what it sounds like.
You know what? That you said Twister. Paul Wall dropped the album, too, which was way out of left field.
What?
Yeah, Paul Wall dropped the album.
I'm going to listen to both of them.
I'm going to peep that. I forgot what it's called. I'll post it in the video. But yeah, Paul Wall dropped something.
We sound old as fuck saying that bullshit.
Right.
Twister and Paul Wall. The high school niggas are going to be like, who?
Who is that?
I know Baby King and Travis Scott. Who is Paul Wall?
Thanks. All right, so now we're going to move on to the fuck nigga of the week, which I thought was dumb as hell for this man to say some dumb shit like this. Akon, listen to me, man. We all rock your music. You're a great producer. You're a great businessman. It's great what you're doing for your country over there in Ghana. But for you to say what you said about Michael K. Williams is kind of puzzling, my guy. And speaking of Michael K. Williams, rest in peace to him.
Fact. All right.
Hate to hear anybody, you know what I'm saying, pass away, but we hate it even more to hear that it's from paraphernalia drugs of some type of overdose, possibly. That's a sad thing to hear. He was a very inspirational actor. Played on The Wire, which is very popular in our era that we came up with.
Definitely, bro. Goated show.
Right. Rest in peace to him. But Akon had said that possibly he was dealing with depression. Michael K. was dealing with depression, and you know, he says that rich people have more problems than poor people. Akon, how y'all feel about this before I say some shit?
Very poor choice of words, man. This very poor choice of words. I think they have different problems, but they're not more difficult or easy than anybody else's issues. Right. You feel me? They may be different, but let's not, you know what I'm saying, stereotype people or put people in some sort of class based off of how much money they got. Like, we all going through something. We all dealing with issues, but yours may be different than mine, but hey, we all going through something. Like my boy Kanye said, everybody hurts, but I don't judge renters.
Facts.
That's all I'm going to say on that.
What about you, Jerry? What you think about this?
Well,
situation?
like, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like Ruck said, he could have chose his words. You know what I'm saying? He could have chose better words. And I mean, everybody, like you said, everybody go through something.
Right.
I mean, everybody ain't going to be that rich motherfucker or nothing like that. So, I mean, yeah, like rich problems, poor problems, average problems, it don't matter. Problems is problems. You know what I'm saying? We all human. We do, you know what I'm saying? We all go through stuff. So, I wouldn't be trying to throw that label around like that.
Right.
Yeah, poor choice of words. Love Akon, but he got to take this L.
Yeah,
facts.
Honestly, he can't say that. I mean, everybody has problems, like Ruck was saying. But you can't just say rich people have more problems than poor people. Like, some poor people can't even afford to have a fucking roof over their head. Like,
facts.
At least rich people can buy them a house.
Right.
You know, it's motherfuckers on the street that don't even know where their next meal gonna be.
Exactly,
bro. Yes.
So, Akon, you just gonna have to hold this L. I did not like how you put that. Maybe you'll learn from the mistakes you make, man. Peace and blessings.
All the other work you're doing is great, nigga. Keep that shit up.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this was out of pocket, and we got to call you out for it because we some real niggas at the LOC.
Thanks. So then, let's move on to the real nigga of the week. Goes to the FAU quarterback, N'Kosi Perry. Becomes first NCAA athlete to sign an NIL deal with an alcohol company. That's a big move. Little side note, this might be the beginning. I guarantee this ain't gonna be his last deal because his name Nkosi means king, and that's kind of a little that's an interesting fact. I didn't know that.
That's hard.
Yeah. So shout out to him. How y'all feel about this?
Man, it's about time these college athletes were able to get a bag somehow off their name, bro. Like, I'll be damned if my mama named me Aaron Rucker. And if I can't make no money off Aaron Rucker, then something's wrong here. You feel me?
Brother.
No entity in this, no government, no NCAA, no official, nobody in this earth is higher than the authority of my mama and daddy. And they gave me the name Aaron Rucker. So if I want to pimp my name Aaron Rucker, I'm going to pimp my name Aaron Rucker. And if I want to pimp it using some beer, I'm going to damn well do it.
Damn right.
And you people at the NCAA and you people in the NFL, you always promote this right here. You always promote drinking.
Oh, yes.
But when it comes down to your athletes, you want to claim you get a free education. All this cap. All that. I'm saying, all this cap. He done showed y'all the way.
Right.
The bravest nigga to step up to the plate and do it, man. He'd open the floodgates, and I just hope anybody else that's playing college sports, man, if you want to go to a public event, national event, sponsored event, if you want to do some training, work on the side, get your money, bro.
Yeah.
Get your fucking bag.
Right. And this is probably going to be the last we hear about this young fella.
Yeah.
But, Dre, how you feel about Nkosi?
I'm glad for him. I was just, I attended a football game on Friday, and I was talking to some of the guys about it, those at the game, and they was like, yo, that's dope. Like, that's not a bad move at all. Like, I mean, especially being that he played for HBCU, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He playing that, you know what I'm saying? That's real low key. You don't get too much, you know what I'm saying, shining in that, bro. Like, historical black colleges don't get that recognition, man. And get some type of sponsor, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
Like,
man.
I don't care what it is. At least he has a sponsor, and that's gonna bring more attention to, you know what I'm saying, the FAMU, man. Like, that's dope.
That's a good point, man.
And he's not a bad player. 2020, he played for Miami Hurricanes, and he did his thing.
Yeah.
Who?
You motherfucker. Motherfucker. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, we got stuff. Alabama.
Hey, Stu, that big nigga down in Florida, that big light-skinned nigga playing quarterback.
Man.
I'm going to leave that right there.
Anywho. Let's move on to your hot boy topic, Ruck. What you got for us today, dog? What you got?
Stu, look.
No, he doing a jump.
All right. So, Ruck's hot boy topic of the week, man. I've had many jobs throughout my life, but one of the most important ones I've ever had was working for a bank I'm not going to name, but I was a bank teller / banker for a little bit of a while. And I learned a lot about financial literacy and credit, and there's one of the most important things of being a hot boy, of course, in the United States of America and all the world, is having your money together.
Thanks.
So I'm going to tell y'all 3
Preach.
bank accounts y'all niggas and ladies need if you want to get your shit together and build up your wealth. Listen to me. Listen to me, boy. Number 1, checking account. 99% of y'all probably got a checking account already with some sort of bank, some sort of credit union. You probably got one. Your main expenses will come out of this account. Your bills, food, gas, all of that shit you directly pay for on a daily basis that you need to survive is going to come out of your primary checking account. I suggest that most of your check you get from your 9 to 5 goes into your primary checking account, because you're going to need money to survive off of. But the key is to not keep any more money in there than you intend to spend, which brings me to number 2, which is a savings / emergency account. try to find one with a high interest rate, but you really can't nowadays because these banks is ass and they just be trying to rob niggas nowadays. So pull up to a credit union if your credit score is right. I'm not going to go over credit today. That'll be for another episode. But get you a savings account. I would say about 6 months to a year's worth of money in this account, just in case you fucking break your leg, you get the Rona, or your car breaks down, or niggas got to skip town because of some reason, some crazy shit to pop up in your life. This will be the money for that.
Thanks.
Third account, you need to get you a money market / put money away for if I need to make a big move account, which means you need a separate savings account for where you can dump money into for if you need to invest in one of your homies' businesses, think it's going to pop off. Wow, I got the money there for that. If you want to invest into a stock that you think is going to pop off, wow, I got money for that. If you save it up to pay off your car, student loans, fuck Sally Mae. Put that in there right now.
Yeah, it is. Yes, sir.
Any long-term goal that you have, throw the money in there, pay it off in the long term. That's the money you're not even thinking about. It's just there for, you know what I'm saying, long-term purposes, or if you want to invest or throw something in there willy-nilly into a stock or a business, you got that. So I gave y'all 3. That's 3 you need to start out with. Checking, emergency savings, and get you a third money market savings account and try to find the highest interest rate on them things that you can because you want to make your money make money for you. I'm going to keep it short and sweet and leave it right there. Because out of all the topics I done put out here, this is probably the most important.
Facts.
And
because I know y'all niggas ain't got your shit together. So I'm going to help you out.
And I'm going to tell you right now.
Savings, money market. Get your shit together,
I'm going to tell you right now. The niggas dropping gems you won't find in school.
No.
They don't teach us at public school or private school, nigga. I'm giving you street knowledge.
There it is.
Man.
I done been out there in the field. I done seen grown-ass men with families with fucked up credit and they couldn't even get a bank account started. I done seen it.
Dang.
So start young, start now. Start, even if you're 60, start now. Get your shit together.
Right.
Get your money right. And trust me, the stress off your shoulders will go like this.
Yeah, because credit don't give a fuck about no age.
No, they do not.
Right.
They'll have it together.
Right. And throwing the hot boy topic back in here, you get your money straight, your DM's going to look like this. Flooded. Flooded.
Nigga.
Flooded. Flooded. You post that new shirt, you post that new whip, you post that, you know what I'm saying, the diamonds, the chain. Man, levels.
And there it is, with a very important hot boy topic for this week.
Get your money right, nigga. Wash your ass.
Yes, sir. All right. So next up, I'm gonna run down some quick little topics before we get into this juicy football situations of categories for this week. Y'all check out this Wu-Tang.
Still haven't. I'm sorry.
Okay,
bro.
Bro.
I watched the first episode of the second season, and as soon as I get off this call, I'm gonna watch the second one.
Bro, Wednesday night when it dropped.
Oh yes,
I watched one episode. The episode was so goddamn good. I watched the other episode of season 2. That was so goddamn good, nigga. I watched all 3 episodes in one night. Nigga, I didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock. That's how good that shit is, dude.
Oh, man.
LOC shit.
Right. I was so mad, bro, because I was like, damn, they only dropped 3 episodes. I gotta wait till next Wednesday. Damn.
Bro,
but
yes.
The in-depth description of their lives in every episode is so hooking that you just can't turn away.
I agree.
I love it.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it, check out the Wu-Tang American Saga. It's make sure you don't have nothing planned, because I guarantee if you haven't seen the first season, you're probably going to end up binge watching it by accident.
Right. Jay, you watched the first season?
Now I've been waiting.
Oh,
like I'm
man.
the type of person, man. I'm the type of person when it comes to shows like this, bro. Like I want to binge watch this shit. Like I don't want no disturbance, none of that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Jerry.
I'm gonna catch it though. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it because y'all.
Yo, knock the first season out. You can binge watch them.
Because right now, only the second season. It's only got 3 episodes until next Wednesday. They probably drop this Wednesday. They'll probably drop 3 more. So it'll be like 6 episodes out. It's a very good show.
Bro, it's so dope. It's incredible. Dave East is an actor, man, playing Method Man.
Oh yeah.
My favorite rappers of all time, by the way.
I'm glad he did get that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad he got that part.
I'm not gonna give too much away, man, but y'all need to peep that.
Yeah.
LOC exclusive, man. LOC exclusive. Y'all see this. Y'all see this. Y'all see this.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm in this.
You see it.
I'm in this hip hop shit, nigga. Y'all, man.
For real. We do this. That's how we do it.
No words need to be said about that.
Exactly. They finna find out how deep we is into this music when we drop that special episode. We ain't gonna talk about it right now. We ain't gonna talk about it. When we drop that one episode, where it's gonna take 2 episodes, niggas gonna be on. Oh, these niggas know they shit. Watch, guaranteed. All right. Next thing, Sony Showcase, PS5, PlayStation games. They never let us down. They never let us down. We have been waiting and sitting for months for them to drop some new game for the PS5 that'll have us standing on our feet and yelling like little girls. Spider-Man 2. Wow. Venom, Miles, Spider-Man, all in one game. Wolverine.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
That was a surprise. I'm just naming some of the major ones. I got a few more, but that's personal. God of War Ragnarok.
That's my favorite one, Stu.
Man.
I'm here for that.
Oh, man.
Say something about that.
I'm here for that.
Go ahead, man. Yeah.
Bruh, he put the axe in the man's shoulder. Dropped him twice on each shoulder, over each shoulder, then killed the motherfucker. I said, oh, damn.
And the Northern God of War tier is in the fucking game. Yeah. This is going to ruin my life. This game's going to ruin my life.
Right. Take my $70 right the fuck now, Sony. Take my shit.
Right.
It's yours. Take my $70.
I'll pre-order that bitch right now. That shit probably won't come out for another 2 years.
Right now.
But
man,
yeah, shout out to Sony.
God of War, man. One of my favorite series ever. I've been playing this shit since the PlayStation 2.
Right.
Kratos has literally been my freaking avatar for my PlayStation Network account since I made that motherfucker, bro.
Thanks.
Stu can attest to this shit.
Thanks. Yeah.
I can say it haven't changed since I've been playing.
Bro, I got young nigga Kratos on my PlayStation. And I can show y'all right now, but that I don't want y'all to dig too close into my personal life. I'm gonna be like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can know a little bit. But man, I can't wait till this comes out. I'm gonna get it on release date. Graphics look amazing. The gameplay they show look amazing.
Yeah.
I forgot the little boy's name. I think it's Archelius. I think.
Well, Loki. For real.
Where, yeah, man. I'm not gonna give too much away. Y'all need to watch the trailer.
Yeah.
But the way they integrate the Greek mythology and the Roman gods into this shit throughout the whole series is so dope.
It's tough.
Because I'm a big history nerd too, so I'm into all that shit.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely looking forward to that God of War. When it drops, you definitely gonna know about it. We'll be on that shit heavy. I'm probably gonna stream that shit low key. One more game I want to talk about before 2K. Ronnie fucking 2K. 2K22 dropped this week. Nigga, I'm glad I didn't get that bitch. I'm so glad I didn't spend $70 on this shit. First of all, seen a picture a couple minutes ago of the baby mama and the kid with the stroller with your play?
I'm
What's
sick.
up with that?
I should play Future right now off this month.
Not only that,
I'm appalled.
if you have next gen, the servers were fucking down on release day. There's a dunk meter to dunk and an alley oop meter to throw the ball.
You got a meter to pass the ball now?
Stu, keep going, Stu.
Yes, there's a meter to pass the ball, bro. Ronnie, I want to say from the deepest part of my heart, sincerely, fuck you. You have ruined what made us come together and hoop on you motherfuckers for the last 20 or so years.
Oh, shit.
What y'all think about this shit?
Man, I'm gonna put a positive lining on it, man. The one good thing about this shitty ass game is it brought my black ass back to Madden. And I've been enjoying the fuck out of this Madden 22.
Yeah, shout out to Madden.
I've been enjoying the hell out of it. I got a quarterback that's swole as fuck. This nigga got 52 touchdowns, man. I got a linebacker, bro.
Yeah, that nigga's
bro.
elite.
I sacked Patrick Mahomes 4 times, nigga. I've never been so happy in my life.
Yeah.
Never been so happy. Fuck the Chiefs,
Madden
by the way,
is shitting on 2K in my opinion. Go ahead, Drake.
Bro, I'm so glad that the fact I didn't buy this crappy game brought me back to Madden because I'm having so much fun with Madden. And I'm ignoring the fuck out of 2K.
Right.
That's my opinions on this shit. I'm not even going to entertain it. It's not even a Black Friday time.
Saints. That's what we was talking about today. I don't even want it now.
I don't. Like,
yeah, go ahead, Drake.
I don't have too much to say about it. All I can say is I'm glad, like I said, like I was telling Stu earlier, I'm glad I didn't buy this shit. I need a break, and I'm going to have to go take this break, bro.
Bro, like,
yeah, no bullshit.
The thing about it for me is, like, we're living in a time, like, Madden, you can do an online league with your friends, and I've already, like, we need to do this. Like, me and Dre been talking about it. You can make an online league with your friends.
Oh, yes.
You can create a player.
Oh, yes.
Do a fantasy draft. Wherever your player lands on, you can play on that team and develop them like my player. Only difference is you can do that with your friends. So it's like playing an open lobby of my player with your friends. But you developing your character like 2K. Why are we not? Where is this?
Man, 2K is so behind.
So if I was like playing, right, I'm trying to tell you. So
I'm finna to break the seal, so I'm gonna put myself off video, but I'm gonna still keep talking. Y'all. Go ahead, Stu.
All right, go ahead. So,
LOC shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, for example, we can play my player, and if I'm a wide receiver and Dre's a cornerback, you know what I'm saying? Like a heel corner, we could be on the field at the same time.
Thanks. That's
so hard.
And we could be face to face to each other talking shit.
Yeah.
Or if Ruck's a quarterback and I'm a quarterback, when he goes off and his defense comes on, he could be watching me from the sidelines as I'm running my drive. And then it's the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I love it. They're bringing differentness to it.
Right.
But if you know, it's so many scenarios with that. And if you can get up to what, like 32 people?
Yeah. All teams. All 32
all 32 teams.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be dope if they did that with 2K because that'll give you the initiative to actually grind. I mean, why am I grinding against the computer when I'm dropping 100 points?
You know what I'm saying?
Almost damn near game and shit.
Like for example, every time my player touched the field, agree. Like we did a test run of the league shit, Dre. You know better than I know that we went undrafted, so we started in low 60s. So when we touch the field, we trying to get touches so we can get some XP. You know
exactly.
And as we develop,
bro, I love that.
Bro, it's so dope, bro. It's crazy.
Man, because honestly, the only modes I've played so far are Face of the Franchise, of course, the regular play now. And yo, the college shit when they had that in there, nigga.
Oh yes,
nigga.
Oh yes.
Hey, this NCAA game when it come out, niggas. Oh my god,
it's gonna be.
I might fuck around and skip work for that shit.
Tigger said he might skip work.
Yo, EA did the perfect thing by giving us a little preview of what that would be like in this Madden, and I loved every second of that shit.
Yeah, so shout out to EA, they did their thing. Other than that, fuck 2K.
Yeah, man, I'm loving this Madden. Yeah, fuck 2K, bro. Until y'all niggas prove that y'all got y'all shit together, you ain't getting my business, nigga.
Amen. One more thing I want to say before I get in this football talk. Shout out to Chris Bosh for being inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Word.
Ben Wallace was inducted too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, shout out.
Okay.
Yeah. Who else was inducted?
Paul Pierce made it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Oh my God.
Fucking truth.
Yo, that is a big move because he's the realest of niggas.
Man, hell yeah.
Hall of Fame, like.
Bro, Stu, tell the LOC members, know what I'm saying, that don't know what this savage nigga Paul Pierce did recently. Let them know, man. Let them know.
So Paul Pierce did he go live?
Yeah, he was on IG Live.
He was on IG Live with strippers smoking weed. He was just basically living the life like a pop star. And, you know, if you're an analyst, you can't really do that. You have to have some type of, you know,
especially for ESPN.
But this nigga Paul Pierce was like, fuck it. This is what I do every day. I'm going to chill with the strippers. I'm going to smoke me a blunt. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to drink. And he went live. And now he's in the Hall of Fame. He don't get no realer than that. That's a real nigga. That's an honorary, secondary real nigga of the week right there. That's a real nigga move.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm with that.
So yeah, shout out to them. Chris, it was real good seeing Chris Bosh.
True.
That's what he been through and shit, right, man.
And you know, with Wade and LeBron being there, relapsing the big three from the Heat.
The Heatles.
Yeah, Heatles.
Future Hall of Famers.
That was a big picture.
Easy.
That was one of the most dominating teams of our time.
Facts.
Agreed.
I love that.
Yeah.
I wish that I was still together right now.
Yeah. 2011 through 2014 on it.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It was a time, bro. Like, that team was really the first team where you looked at and you're like, man, this is some bullshit. This is not fair. Who the fuck's going to beat this? But, hey, shout out to my nigga Dirk Nowitzki.
Yes, sir.
He beat that.
He did beat them.
Okay.
He did. Or the legendary Perk Nowitzki when he was in the club with Steve Nash with his eyes.
That one leg that spin around one leg, drop.
So let's go ahead and get into this football talk. So to kick this off, I got first of all, football opening weekend was this weekend. Let's go. My boys got the win. Steelers, let's go. Ruck, Dre, y'all have some.
You go ahead and go first, Dre.
All I gotta say is GG, bro. Like, I mean, we struggled. Of course, I knew we was gonna have our growing pains and our struggles, but I had to watch towards the end because I wanted to see what it would be like. Right. You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying, what they was gonna do when they try to score again. And I like what I saw out of both teams, actually, because you know, it was a lot on both ends. I'm not going to say anything about the Broncos because that's, you know, I'm going to let Ruck handle that. But I did see a lot of potential in both sides of the ball for both teams. Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, man, I agree. A lot of young talent on both squads, for real. A lot of young talent on both squads. I really like Teddy Bridgewater as our starter over Drew Lock. Like, I believed in Drew at first, but it was time for a change, man. And as you can see, our offense was way more explosive, executed way better. My boy, one of the greatest linebackers of all time, Von Miller, was back in the fold, and he got him a sack tonight, and I was getting hyped at work over that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Super Bowl MVP out this bitch. Melvin Gordon had a 70-something yard touch. Man, it was great. It was great to see them actually play decent again. Kansas City is probably going to still win the division, unfortunately. But vast improvement for my club. The Giants, man, it was so good to see Saquon back out there, bro.
Oh,
that man has been through so much.
Yeah.
I think he is top 3 running back, maybe the best running back in the league. One of my favorite players to watch. I'm a big Duke fan at heart, at basketball mostly, but I kind of fuck with him in football a little bit, so I hope Danny Dimes does his thing. But, man, am I proud of my horses, nigga. That heat, man, we going to be neighing all the way in Mile High, nigga. Let's sir. Turn up.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. Jameis fucking Winston, everybody. Wow.
Yeah. Note.
Wow. Five touchdowns?
He was the number 1 pick for a reason.
Nigga, this nigga look like Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers look like Jameis.
Oh, man.
This nigga Jameis, this nigga Aaron Rodgers just chilling like shit. Well.
I really wanted him at Denver next year, but this nigga might be to turn his retirement papers in pretty soon. From what I saw today.
He might just be throwing the game. Just chilling. Pulling the Adam Sandler. When he was remember? On the longest yard. But yeah.
Shout out Adam Sandler, man.
Big facts. Low key.
He been back in the news hooping.
Low key hooper. He been hooping for years.
Yeah.
Low key, he been hooping.
Get my boy Adam Sandler. This is to you, Commissioner of the NBA, Adam Silver.
Celebs.
Get my man Adam Sandler in the celebrity game this year at the All-Star game.
Yeah.
He can win the MVP out this bitch.
Every basketball
Episode 12, nigga. Episode 12 of the LOC of our podcast. You heard it here first. Ruck gonna say Adam Sandler gonna win the MVP of the celebrity game next year, All-Star break.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, the way
sir. Bobby Boucher, nigga.
Yeah, he been balling.
But every basketball player that's played with him, like rec-wise, has been like, Adam Sandler be giving out dimes.
Yeah, he be getting invited to the private sessions.
Yeah, he played with the NBA ballers.
Yeah. Right. Like, who wouldn't want to hang out with that nigga first off? Like,
right. Dope as fuck.
You feel me? Just to talk to him would be like dope.
But just to kick off the topic, we're gonna do well, first of all, let me ask y'all a very important question. In y'all opinion, when it comes to quarterbacks and wide receivers, who gets the most credit? Do y'all think quarterback gets the credit for having the accuracy to get it to the wide receiver? Or do you think wide receivers get more credit for them catching it wherever the quarterback throws? And he could be in traffic, you know what I'm saying? In your opinion, who gets the more credit?
Facts.
We'll kick it off like that.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna let Dre go last since you're the most accomplished football player out of us three, for real.
Facts.
Facts. So I'm gonna let you go last, G. I'm gonna go first. Right. Man, this is a tough one, bro. But I'm gonna have to go roll with the quarterback, man. Okay. The quarterback, out of all professional sports, like American professional sports, I think the quarterback position in the NFL is the most important and most pivotal position in order for your team to win games. Mm-hmm. If you have a great quarterback, he can single-handedly win you a football game. Right. If you have a shitty quarterback, he can single-handedly lose you a football game. And if you have an average one, then it's up to the rest of the motherfuckers to bring him up to be good.
Right.
So it's the quarterback got to get it there accurately or near the receiver for them to try to even make a catch on it, period. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? You throw one pick and it's a wrap from there. And it's not the wide receivers, running backs, the lineman's fault. But I'm going to have to go with quarterback, man.
Okay. I respect it. What about you, Jay?
This is funny how this works, man.
Right?
You already know what I'm about to say. I believe it's the wideouts, bro. Man, from the reason why I say this, man, I mean, it can go hand in hand, though. It can go either way. Like, this is based on opinion. So I'm saying wide out because you can have the shittiest quarterback. But if you have a wide out as of like Larry Fitzgerald, Megatron, somebody that got a big catch radius, DeAndre Hopkins, man, they gonna make you look like a fucking god.
Facts.
They gonna make you look like a god. But if you got somebody like Drew Brees, you know what I'm saying, Aaron Rodgers, anybody that's accurate with their pass, they gonna make that wide receiver like, you know what I'm saying, that got a low catch radius, a small catch radius, they gonna make them look like a god.
100%.
That's just, you know what I'm saying? But I say wide out because like you not only gotta, you know what I'm saying, because there's some wide outs out there that, you know what I'm saying, of course, some people just might just think they just running around or whatnot, but they not just running around. It's some damn wideouts that know more than the fucking quarterback. They can actually come back to the huddle and tear up. Right. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing the safety do. He's high, he's low. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I done, you know what I'm saying? I done been around the game for a long time, and I mean, and it's wild though. It can go either way, but like if you throw that ball up to like D Hops or somebody like that, he can hit on 3 people. That ball is a law of gravity, bro. Like,
true.
Don't nobody have after that quarterback released that ball, he do not have no more control of that ball.
Right.
It's all up to that wideout. That's the only opinion that I have about it or whatnot. Since, you know what I'm saying, since I've been playing the game, I always thought that a wideout always made a quarterback, because also you got yards after catch, run after catch. I mean, here they getting the yards for the quarterback.
That's true.
Yeah, I can agree on that. For me, I think it's the wideout myself, but I'm gonna say the wideout, but to me, it's about a mentality thing. Okay, if you put yourself in the quarterback shoes, their vision, you know what I'm saying, if they see it open, they're gonna throw it to them, right? They got the arm power, they're gonna air it out. But you gotta know your receivers though. If you air it out, you gotta know that your receiver's gonna go get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in a receiver's shoes, the mentality of, I'm gonna go get whatever the fuck you throw at me. So even if, like you said, even if it's a sloppy throw, I'm gonna do my damn best to try to bring that into chest and at least fall down on it. I don't have to get yards as long as I catch it and we get that first, or we get, a touchdown. Like, for example, like we was talking about DeAndre Hopkins, the catch over 2 people. Yeah, that's a mentality thing.
Yeah.
But the quarterback trusted him
enough to go up there to get that bitch, right?
But when that ball went up, Hop knew exactly, like, I'm going to get this bitch. And I'm going to fight whoever in the way to get it. And when he got it, nigga, he scooped it. You know what I'm saying? But then you got people like Odell with the one hand. Like, you can't predict that. He did that out of instinct. And one false move, and that could have been an incompletion.
Right.
True.
So, for me, it's wide receivers because, it just depends on your quarterback or who you got.
Right. Because, like, honestly, like, I watched the Lions play earlier.
Right.
Like, Jared Goff, bro, he threw a back shoulder to a short wide out, bro. This dude's under 6 foot. Usually you throw a back shoulder to a tall guy.
Like,
yeah. It was,
like,
that was crazy.
You talk about, you think about it, like, think if Tom Brady and Megatron was on the same team. That would have been poetry in motion.
Oh, Randy Moss, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yes.
Poetry in motion.
We kind of got an example of that.
Yeah. And then Tom Brady, Thursday night, that fucking scramble pass he threw when he almost fell.
Yeah.
That's fucking talent. But it was a short pass to his receiver. His receiver was just like, he got that shit off. Let me go get that. It wasn't nothing spectacular. He caught it. But, the highlight was Brady fucking almost falling and still getting that shit off. You feel me? So, it can go hand in hand. It's just all about how you see the game.
True shit.
But with that, let's talk about top 5. We're gonna do top 5 QBs and top 5 receivers. So let's start with top 5 QBs of all time in your opinion. Who wants to go ahead and I mean, I'm interested to hear y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out the way. So my number 1, in no particular order. I didn't do this in no particular order, so don't get mad when you be like, how the fuck you got him at 1?
Yeah, like, true. I'm gonna just name 5 too.
Right, that's all I'm doing. Joe Montana. Words don't need to be said. When you hear that name, you like, okay, great quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm.
John Elway, Ruck, 2-time champ.
What is he?
The
childhood hero, baby.
The vision on this man is outstanding. God, his career, man. He's probably the only person I put career point, like 300 touchdowns, 51,475 yards over career, 2-time champ. Elway, everybody. 3, Peyton Manning. What can you say? What can you say about Peyton, man? His IQ is different. It's just different. I got 4, Brett Favre, one of the greatest ever.
Sir.
Then 5, I got Tom Brady, because I can't deny it.
Right.
I hated this motherfucker. You don't understand.
yes.
I hated
this. Especially you being a Steelers fan.
Oh, if I could shoot him in his leg at that time, I could have done it. I would have been that nigga. But Tom Brady has got respect out of me because this man is literally the Jordan of fucking football right now.
Yeah, bro.
And it's crazy. So I got to put Tom Brady up there. And that's my top 5.
I like that list, bro.
That's heavy.
Go ahead, Dre. Go ahead.
Oh, man. Like, this, mine ain't even any type of order neither, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to go. see. I'm going to go with Marino. You feel me?
Oh, see, I was fighting with that. I was fighting with that.
From the Dolphins, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying? A lot of his records probably didn't got broken by now, but he was classic. I ain't get to see him play, but from, you know what I'm saying, watching film and stuff from his past and stuff, he's dope. Of course, Montana.
Yes, sir.
And the guy that came right behind him, Young. I don't know exactly what is his first name, bro. What is his first name?
Steve Young?
Yeah, Steve Young.
Yes, sir.
That's 3. And, of course, Peyton and Tom Brady.
Love it.
Them 5.
Love it.
Goated.
Love it. Yes, sir. Man, y'all's 5 was elite. All them niggas deserve to be there. All right, I'm going to name off my 5, man. Number 1, I'm going to have to start off with Tom Brady. This man's accomplishments in statistics alone is just, if you leave him out of your top 5, you just are ignorant, bro. Like, I don't care how much you hate this man. He is in your top 5 quarterbacks if you have a top 5 quarterback. Like,
prime example, nigga.
He's beaten my Broncos' ass so many times in the playoffs. Like, this man, top 5 easy.
Right.
And Joe Montana is the next name that comes to mind when I think GOAT quarterbacks. 4-time champion, never lost in the Super Bowl. Him and Jerry Rice, greatest quarterback to wide receiver combo of all time. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Led the 49ers dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Them and the Cowboys in the 80s and 90s dominated. So, goated. Number 3, I'm going to go John Elway. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 pick. We knew he was going to be goated from the start. This man had a cannon. Led my Broncos to 2 of them things. 2 of them things.
2 of them.
Yes, sir. So that's 3. 4, I'm going to have to go Aaron Rodgers, man. He had a shitty game today, so it's a bad time to bring my boy up. But I've never seen a quarterback with just the intangibles and skills and everything you need skill-wise on that field to be a good quarterback, this man has that ability to do it.
Right.
So, no, I'm saying I'm gonna have to put Aaron Rodgers in my top 5. So, am I at number 5 now?
Mm-hmm.
You got to squeeze them in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. I had some shit written down, but I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Dan Marino in there, man.
That is, yeah.
Yo,
I was fighting with that.
Dan Marino single-handedly changed the way we play football and think about passing in general.
Oh yeah.
And I'm so mad. It's unfortunate that he was never able to win a Super Bowl. But I think, him and John Elway, I think, ushered in like the modern era of straight up passing first instead of running it all the time first.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So he's got to be up there in my opinion, man. If you played a quarterback in the 80s and you still got some records and statistics that are in the top 5 at all, you changed the game, bro.
Exactly.
So that's my top 5 right there, man.
Yeah, Dan Marino is fucking GOAT. And I
notice how
heavy.
two of them Denver Broncos players were in all 3 of our top 5.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna leave that right there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Elway, I'm not saying that he's not. I'm saying that he's tied with somebody in my top 5. Honestly, he's right beside somebody in my top 5 for sure.
Right.
Like,
bro, it's like this fucking close between like
not,
2 and you know what I'm saying 6.
Right. Okay, so now this is where it gets juicy. Top 5 wide receivers. Okay. I already know how y'all two are right now. So once again, I'm going to go first. Okay, no particular order once again. I got Jerry Rice, one of the greatest to ever do it. One of the greatest to ever grab a ball that's in the fucking air.
No cap.
Catch that motherfucker. Okay. Number 2, I got Sterling Sharp. Okay. I got Sterling Sharp.
Love it.
Number 3, Julio. One of the most dangerous. If you throw it next to Julio, you know that it's a 98.2% chance that he's gonna catch that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
4, I got Randy Moss.
Word.
5, I got Megatron.
Yes, sir.
And I don't even need to go in depth about Megatron.
Hey, nah.
The nigga's not named Megatron for no reason. Okay. But that's my list. Now, with you two, we had a little discussion earlier this week. I like this. Go ahead. What do y'all go ahead?
Man, so I'm gonna go first, man. I'm gonna set this one up. So my favorite football player ever, like of all positions, all teams I've ever watched the sport, my number 1 favorite player ever is Terrell Owens. Ever, of all time.
Respect. Big respect.
And the power of social media, bro. Terrell Owens was on another one of my favorite players, Shannon Sharp's podcast recently, and they did a full 2-hour interview. If you're a fan of sports, you need to check this one out because it was raw, uncensored, unfiltered, and they said a lot of really compelling stuff in that interview. And I posted on my story on Instagram, I was like, man, I'm trying to be like T.O. when I hit my 40s, you know what I'm saying, with the swag, you know what I'm saying, and the money and the, still looking good. Like, bro, T.O. is just goated in every way, shape, or form. And my favorite, I felt like a little fucking fangirl when I did this shit, bro. But my favorite fucking football player of all time reposted my story on his story.
Oh yeah,
I was screaming like a little light-skinned white girl out. So that brought about the debate. I said, if T.O. is not in your top 5, your top 5's cap. And Dre was like, I don't know about he in my top 10, but I don't know about top 5. And I almost broke my iPhone out this motherfucker, man. I almost broke my iPhone out this bitch, bro.
The group chat was silent for a minute, bro.
That shit was funny.
Yo, but man, Man, one good thing about the LOC, man, is we could agree to disagree on any fucking topic ever, and it's all love at the end of the day, because niggas can have their own opinions and still be cool with them, motherfucker, bro.
We love debating. Shout out to Ock, the biggest hater in the world.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey, this
su-
is for you, Ock, before I do my top 5. Fuck the Cowboys.
I'm not surprised.
So, yes, sir. My top 5, man, no particular order. I'm gonna put this one in order. The best wide receiver ever is Jerry Rice. Like, if you were to ask 1,000 football fans who's the best wide receiver ever, at least 900 of them would say Jerry Rice.
Right.
And the other 100 probably would say the second guy I'm about to name, who is called Randy Moss. When you get a catch over another defender in any league in the world, football-wise, like from Pee Wee to the NFL, what do we call that getting? We call that getting moss. So I don't even need to. A term was named after this man. He was so great. So,
yeah.
Yes. Third guy I'm going to name, man, is my boy Larry Fitzgerald.
Oof.
I think the closest modern-day wide receiver to Jerry Rice is Larry Fitzgerald. Like the model of consistency, amazing, upstanding person, the goated football player. I'm so pissed off that Stewart's bitch-ass Steelers stole a ring from my boy. Yes, Larry Fitzgerald, man.
No
Gotta put him up there. Yes. Number 4, bro, is the guy I'm going to name off is Megatron, man. This, as far as talent and intangibles go on the field, he kind of reminds me of Aaron Rodgers a little bit. Like, everything you want in a wide receiver, this man has. Breakaway speed. He's bigger than everybody. He can jump higher than everybody. He can catch better than everybody. But I'm going to talk shit on Megatron about one thing. You, as far as being the best wide receiver ever, I can't put you on the top of my list, nigga, if you went on a team that was 0-16. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But any other player on this list, I think, would have been goated enough to drag their team to one victory. But Megatron still love you to steal the GOAT. All right. Well, that's 4, right? God, this fifth one is always the hardest, man.
They fight.
The fifth one is always the fucking hardest, bro. I got to think on this one. No, I don't. T.O.
I like how you said
got y'all niggas. Got y'all niggas. Man.
I like how you said that shit up.
Terrell Owens, bro. The swag, the attitude, the mentality of, if this ball's in the air, I'm going to snatch this motherfucker and score, was what Terrell Owens was all about. The off-the-field stuff kind of hampered his career, definitely, especially toward the end. Right. But at his peak, there's not many players in NFL history that was better than T.O. So, yeah, that's my top 5 right now.
Yeah, the man did have a 2K5 cover, NFL 2K5, one of the greatest football games of all fucking time. You hear me?
I like how you threw that in there.
Yeah.
Nothing touches that.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Drake, what about you, man?
This is not in any order, but this is in my order.
Yeah.
Nah, let me stop. Jerry Rice, you know what I'm saying? First of all, Jerry Rice. That man influenced me to play so many years of football in my lifetime. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
dude.
Man.
Love watching this film. I didn't have the luxury to see him win those 49 Super Bowls, but I did get to watch the ass end of his career.
Right.
I got to see him play for the Raiders in Seattle, and he still showed, and then he still showed up. My second wideout is, of course, you know what I'm saying, the freak before the Greek freak, Randy Moss. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Old country boy. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
He was raised up in Little Virginia, too. Do your research. If you ain't know that, you know what I'm saying? He was raised up in Virginia a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
My next wide out, bro, I got to go with Chris Carter. His mentor, his the man that he joined with Dante Culpepper.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You feel me? He's 6 on my list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree.
That nigga was goated.
I gotta go with my boy Reggie Wayne from the U. You already know, Stu, who he showed
Hey, throw it up, Stu. Throw it
Hey,
up.
Showed up for.
that's definitely top 10 for me.
Hey, look, man. My next guy that I named is like peanut butter and jelly with Reggie Wayne. Marvin fucking Harrison.
I knew it.
Do you know
you was gonna
them
say.
two
Yeah.
did for Peyton Manning? We was just speaking of who makes what and who's make what. Do you know how many records Peyton Manning broke with them two boys?
Alone.
Alone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Coach Cap.
Crazy then, boy. I mean, which, hey, that's my list.
Love it.
Respectfully, that's my list. And man, oh man, I would take them 5 any day, anytime, bro. I'd take them right now. I don't give a fuck how old they are. Man, come on out here and show these young bucks something.
Yeah, thanks.
Man,
Jerry Rice was a gymaholic, so I know that dude's still in shape. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jerry Jeudy just got hurt if you want to fly over to Colorado, Jerry.
Thanks.
No.
Jerry for Jerry. You feel me?
Yeah, I think Jerry can still go. That nigga's in tremendous shape. That shit's crazy.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That's the list, man. Hey, if y'all, we'd like to hear some of y'all's top 5 quarterbacks.
Drop y'all's wide receivers and quarterbacks in the comments, man. I want to hear y'all's opinion.
I'm trying to hear.
Because I know we left some goats off this bitch. I know we did.
Yes, we did.
It's always going to be that one nigga out there like, oh, how the fuck y'all leave off this?
Right.
It's always one nigga.
Yes, and that's what I love about that shit, bro.
Right.
Yeah, because nobody's wrong.
Exactly.
Like my fave is up in this book right here.
I got my favorite.
I got my favorite book right here.
This nigga got a binder of nostalgic clubs.
I got my fave in this book right here.
Oh wow.
Got a little bit of Larry Fischer, Devontae Adams.
Oh my God.
DeAndre Hop. Who else I got in here? Steve Smith. I mean,
man. Hey, shout out to Steve Smith, man.
Yeah.
Hilton. Yeah, Michael Thomas.
And one of the GOAT wide receivers is coming up right now, and I know 10 years from now, 20 years from now, we're gonna be talking about him. That motherfucking dare on the motherfucking Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh yeah, Tyreek Hill, of course.
That motherfucker is going to be.
Let me see if I got what you call it. This is one. This is one of my favorite, bro. He's probably famously known by taking off a Titans football player's helmet and beating his ass. But my boy,
I know who you talk about.
My boy Andre.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, bro. Yeah. Underrated as shit. And hey, it's something when you can be a goated wide receiver and you've had ass quarterbacks your whole fucking career.
And you make something out of it.
Yeah. Because Andre Johnson's best quarterback he ever had was Matt Schaub. Shout out to my UVA Wahoo fans out here. Matt Schaub.
Yeah.
Greatest quarterback he ever had, and that man was still a go-to wide receiver out there in Houston.
Thanks.
And then hold up. I got somebody else for y'all. I'll name somebody else for y'all. I mean, I was thinking about him, you know what I'm saying? I thought about him, but who the hell is he? I know he in this shit because I set this shit up not too long ago. Oh, shit.
I fucks with the trading cards, man. That's some OG
shout out to Dre, man.
there.
Every time we do like a top 5 or something on an artist, this nigga always brings out the collection of shit.
Bro, yes. Yes, deep.
You got Sidney Rice.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Yo, I mean, shit. Nostalgia is my thing.
That's how we do. If it's anything we know here at LOC, we always keep anything nostalgic. We are hoarders of anything old school from our era.
You gotta know where you've been to get to where you're going.
Thanks. Big thanks. And just a quick note, I see you with the ODU shirt. Your boy, he went kind of crazy today for Washington, ain't he?
Yes, he did. He did.
Shout out to the greatest player in the history of Old Dominion football, Taylor Heineke, the most swagged out, goated quarterback in the history of my alma mater.
Right.
Now plays for the Washington football team. I'm always calling them Skins because that's just how I was raised. So to
right.
Yeah.
Man, no disrespect to Fitzpatrick because I kind of sort of fuck with him, but they was taking an L, so they had to toss my OG to the side, and they put in the young boy. He showed out.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for this nigga, man. Hey, Taylor, I'm happy for you. You putting on for the city.
Yeah.
That's some you LOC certified for that, G. And if you carry the Skins to some sort of relevance, man, I tip my hat off to you. The next time you're around here, bro, you got a Budweiser on your boy.
There
Throw that out there now.
There it is.
You got one on your boy. Shout out Taylor.
Shout out
man.
to that man doing big things.
Yes, sir.
From ODU.
Yes, sir. I love it. Yes, sir. Monarch Nation, bitch.
Hey,
you know the vibes.
Well, with that,
see you.
Oh,
we'll get canceled. Oh my god.
Fuck VCU. With that,
hey, your school ain't a real school if it don't got football.
Chill, nigga. Chill. BC about to pull up. They about to write those
right?
doors.
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of hipsters from Richmond in the comments talk about you don't know the artsy school. You're over there in the hood in Norfolk. Oh shit! I just got off work, man. Don't mind me.
Y'all got anything else? I got one. The VMAs is tonight. As if I watched any award show anymore.
Facts. Yo, I heard Kanye was pulling up for a guest.
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention. He was supposed
to
throw
it on in there, Nick.
He was supposed to perform tonight. I'm interested to see that. But other than that, fuck the VMAs. The Hip Hop Awards is coming up. Nominations looking like some doo-doo. Fuck the Hip Hop Awards.
Yo, as soon as I saw Meg Thee Stallion up for Lyricist
of the Year like, with Nas and like
Nick, I was like, yo, I'd rather work an extra shift at work and watch that bullshit.
I said, yo. Man, for the Hip Hop Awards, I always look forward to the ciphers. This year, I feel like it's going to be a bunch of new age bullshit. I hope not.
Right. I agree. But one thing about the BET Hip Hop Awards is it is the most ratchet, entertaining. If you want to see some niggas being niggas, you watch the BET Hip Hop Awards and you will be thoroughly entertained.
Right.
so I'm going to watch the replays just in case the ratchet shit popped off. But whoever win the awards, I don't really give a fuck about that shit.
Speaking of award shows and ratchetness, there will never be a ratchet award show other than the fucking Source Awards. Do y'all remember when my nigga Sticky Fingers pulled out a fucking gun with real bullets and shot that motherfucker in the air to start off the song?
Love it.
And
love it.
Shit came down and it was like, oh, this nigga got a real gun in this. I'm scared.
Yo,
remember Sticky Fingers and Onyx.
Facts. Onyx, one of the best groups of all time. If you've never heard of Onyx before, if you heard the song Slam, they made that shit. Y'all need to go peep.
Bust your guns.
Please listen to one of their albums.
Bust your guns.
Yes, real New York hip hop shit. Watch Sunset Park with Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucking classic movie if you're a basketball movie watcher.
All right.
I know y'all niggas have seen it. That's LOC certified.
Yeah.
Serious.
Just with that award shit, it's just a bunch of bullshit these days. I don't really pay attention.
Right.
Other than that, I don't have anything off the top of the dome. Oh, Dre dropped an exclusive interview this week. One-on-one in Dre's basement. Go check that out.
Yeah, go
plug that in, Dre. Plug that in.
Yeah.
Give him some details.
Hey,
plug talk, nigga.
Go check out my nephew.
Yeah.
Proud of this boy. Yeah. Indigo. ENDXGO.
Thanks.
Go peep that out, bro. The boy got he on the right path, bro.
Yeah.
He on the right path, bro.
Very in-depth interview you did there, sir.
Yes,
and
sir.
People are fucking with it.
Yeah.
That's
I like
LLC
that.
certified shit.
I like
you
that.
thought we just did a podcast, nigga? We doing
Hell
games?
We putting everybody on.
I'm cooking next month.
If you a local artist out of Virginia, or if you're a local, anything out of Virginia, get in touch with your boys and we will put you on, my nigga. We trying to see all the members of LOC shine. We will do anything to help you out with your calls, bro. Slide in the DMs, slide in the comments, man.
And the Instagram, what is it? Legion of COON?
Throw the Instagram in there, Dre.
Yeah. Legion of COON 2021.
He taking over this motherfucker.
Go follow that.
All I gotta say, yo, shout out to Teen Talk Podcast.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Big shout outs.
Yes, sir. Big shout outs.
Family over there.
We're gonna have to throw that link in the bio for them, bro. They show love.
Yeah, go follow them for sure. They have some very in-depth interviews. They got a dope ass podcast. Man, VA just doing it, dog. Shout out to them. But other than that, y'all got anything else?
I'm out this motherfucker, man. We rap for the 9 to 5 niggas here, so I just got off work.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? But we keep y'all entertained, man. We chat with your boys, man. I love this.
Just stay tuned. Like I said, comment, like, share, subscribe, do all that.
Hey, we're going to make a new term for that. Run it up. I'm going to need y'all to treadmill this motherfucker. Okay? I want y'all to treadmill it to the motherfucking belt. Rip off the treadmill. You feel?
Go ahead, run it up, bro. Cause
do y'all's cardio, nigga. Follow my hot boy tips. Do your cardio.
And with that, we are Legion of COON. This has been another edition of RNC, episode 12. And you know we gonna say it. You know we gonna say it. You know we gonna say it.
Yeah.
If you didn't like our episode, if you don't like what we're doing, if you're puzzled about the name and what it stands for, we don't give a fuck. You see the vocals?
At all.
Wait. Hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell. No, man, I'm out of here. I want to see that shit.
It smell like money. It smell like money.
I'm trash ass.
I'm out this motherfucker, man. I'm out.